points and freestyle. 0 point freeze. Up.
Dish with D, that's me. Oh, I can't find my stupid. There it is. There it is. It's matcha with D, I should call it. It's matcha with D, I should call it. There we go. Yes, 2 nights in a row. Look at this. I mean, you look at the foam. That is all foam, people. Yep. Cashew milk foams really, really well. Good evening, Paula and Allison. Yes, I'm enjoying this matcha. Just for 1 point, yeah, I'm all over this. Hey, Tracy. I just made some dough for tomorrow's biscuits. Hey, Tamara and Cheryl. Because you have to make it the night before. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what the benefit of this starter is if I keep having to do more work. I haven't hit it yet. It's really good. It's light. It doesn't have like, it's not as grassy. It's not as grassy tasting as some of them are. I like it though. Hello, Valentia. This is so good though. I just love the flavor and the sweetness that it has. Because it has sweetened with monk fruit because it's Lakanto. So I am enjoying it. Jermaine! We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. I am doing well, and how are you, my dear? My dear, why did I say that? I sound like my dear. Like, I don't talk like that. But what was I going to say? I think I was going to say something. I guess I wasn't. I don't know. Sometimes I forget. I don't know. My brain is not always functioning. It's Friday. So yes, I am a little bit excited. Good evening, Regina. Oh, geez. My husband has asthma. You okay? Because I know he deals with his asthma. In fact, he started allergy shots, and it has helped his asthma a bit. Good evening, Sherlyn. I'm having my matcha latte for 1 point. Oh, so good. I should make a double matcha latte. It goes down so fast because it's cold and delicious. Hey, Caroline, look, I'm having a matcha latte. Have you ever had matcha? Yes, it's green before you ask. I didn't get to see you today. Were you in? I didn't think you weren't in. You haven't been in the last couple of days. Are you feeling okay? Allergies. They are not good. It's delish. I love the one at Dunkin'. That's my favorite with oat milk. If you hadn't been going there, get a matcha latte with oat milk. Iced, of course. Don't get it hot. I was talking to somebody about it. I said, I don't like hot matcha. I only like cold matcha. Hey, Kim. I'm pumped for that, though. I'm pumped for spring ahead. I mean, granted, next week will be a pain in the butt because we'll all be out of whack, but longer days? Yeah, I'm all for that. I am all for longer days. Ooh, goulash. I think this came up about goulash. I haven't made goulash in forever. I need to make goulash. Jocelyn, this is a powdered blend from Lakanto. I put a tablespoon in with a tablespoon of hot water. I mix it. Then I get a cup of cashew milk that I froth with my little frother. Throw that little mixture in. Put a little ice and blend it up. Well, actually, I just whip it up again and then add the ice. Oh, I say, like I said, I always recommend go to Dunkin' or Starbucks before you invest money because this stuff isn't, well, this actually, the condo isn't too bad in price, but this stuff is pretty pricey in my opinion. Hey, Deborah and Susan. I'm not surprised. I'm honestly not. Everything is like 3 weeks. I just didn't understand why they made it sound like it was arriving tomorrow. when it never did. That I didn't like. All right, take 3 weeks, but don't tell me on Sunday it's arriving tomorrow and it doesn't. Oh, you go, and let me recommend iced, of course. I don't really like it hot, but maybe you would, but I don't. And oat milk. Granted, oat milk is a little bit higher in points. You could get fat free. That's good too. Almond milk is good too. But if you want to have it the best, oat milk. Yeah, every once in a while I'll treat myself to an oat milk and it's so good. And ask for sweetener on the side in case you want to add more. Because some people like their matcha sweet and some people don't. I do. I like it sweet. So I always get a little Splenda on the side and I add it. I mean, theirs is more of a mix versus like the one you make at home is a powder. I'm not sure how they make it there, but it's good. I enjoy it. In fact, I just ordered the person who won the giveaway from last week's giveaway. I just put her order in. I told her, I don't expect you to get it until the next 3 weeks. Even though there's no special going on, I don't understand why it's still taking this long. Janet, welcome. Yeah, I like it sweet as well. And I'm almost done. 1 point. I thought I like making it at home because I can get it for 1 point. Dunkin's cost me like 8 or 10 depending on the size I get because I like the oat milk. Though I did get the Trader Joe's oat drink or oat beverage. That was 4 points a cup. It was better than Dunkin's matcha oat milk, but it was still 4 points. Which I can get 1 point or 4 points. Yeah, it's hard to tell. Good evening, Anne, and happy Friday to you as well. I couldn't wait for this Friday to come. It was one of those weeks that took forever. And we lose an hour tomorrow night. So remember, I will not be here tomorrow night because of doing the live in the morning. And plus we have church tomorrow night. Because on Sunday, you know who, me, is getting her first COVID vaccine. So you'll see me Sunday night. I'll be half inoculated. Good evening, Michelle. Anybody have any questions, concerns they want to talk about? Lord Mashburn! I'm glad you're better. Sometimes you got, those situations, I hear you. And I hate to use the word funny, but I haven't been anti-funeral through COVID because people just come up and hug you all the time. I haven't been to a funeral since before COVID. I won't go. Unless it's like, I know, a brother or an aunt. But if it's just like somebody, I've avoided funerals. I just have. Yeah, well, they're not offering that one at the place I'm going to. I have to get, I'm getting, not Moderna, the other one, which name escapes me, but that's the one I'm getting. Hey, Roberta. Good evening, Lori. Oh, great uncle. Oof. Pfizer, that's it. Thank you. Brain fart. Yes, that's the one. That's the one. Pfizer. That name just escaped my head. So yes, if you guys remember, don't forget tomorrow 11:30 Eastern time if you want to come to Zoom and have a Zoom chat. It is in my Facebook group, the link to come. And you know what I was thinking? I don't know. We'll see how it goes tomorrow. I was thinking, how my mind works, of maybe incorporating a Zoom workout into this. They have to be separate because I only have 45 minutes. But I'm thinking of doing the chat for the first, like from 11:30 to 12:15. And then leave like a 15-minute break because I need to go to the bathroom. And then be 12:30 to 1 o'clock. Maybe do a Zoom together. I'll see if anybody wants to do it. They can come back. I thought that would be fun. I will set the room up, and if anybody wants to do a Zoom, because I need to do a Zoom on Saturdays, I think, for a while. And I thought maybe anybody would want to do a Zoom. who can't do it during the week because of work or whatever, maybe you can do it on a Saturday. What do you think? Do a Leslie. I could share the screen, and anybody who wants to come back can come back and do a workout. You got the Moderna? Or my friend? Oh my God! Oh my, Paul. That's like the worst I've heard. That's the worst I've heard. My goodness. But just things are opening up, and grandparents are seeing their grandkids. It's all been on the news, getting all the hugs. That is the worst I've heard. Seriously. That is the worst. Oh, Lori, remember I talked about Marlena? Marlena, are you here, Marlena? She's the same person. I think she has 2 different last names, and she's the same person. I'm Sophia King. I don't know. Explain yourself, Sophia King. Don't know what that was supposed to mean. Hey, Becky. Becky 1. Becky 2. Oh, yeah. Well, we're going to just get rid of you. Sorry. See, I never in my life, I fall for it every time. I seriously do. Yes, I think she's the same one. Because somebody had her or something and she responded, so I'm thinking that's who it was. Oh, sorry to hear that, Becky. Though I hear it's not long lasting, so that's something. Yeah, I think if all goes the same, I'll get mine on Easter, which would be interesting. Maybe I'll have to cook Easter dinner. Get the boys. Oh God, that would really make me sick. Having them cook. We'll see. Thank you, Jermaine. I fall for it every time. My dog is doing. His leg is. He doesn't use it yet, though. The doctor said she did a lot to it, so she's not too surprised right now. I mean, his disposition is really getting better, and he's more like himself. He goes. You're gonna laugh. He starts physical therapy. Not a week from Monday. Physical therapy. But, I went back and forth about it. I said, you put all this money out for surgery. I'm going to have to put more money out because I need him to use his leg. So, but he's getting, the wound's healing nicely. It's each day you see it getting smaller and smaller. But thank you for asking. Thank you, Jermaine. You got to have people got your back. Your first shot with pizza. I like it. Barbecue on Easter. Now, we'll probably do a ham. I always get the fully cooked ham. This way it's just throw it and heat it up. Yeah, well, it's hard to say. Like, he won't put that foot down. And when you're going to laugh, hey, McLean. If he tries to, pee off of it, he's not, I don't know, he goes more on his front paws and hold his body up. It's a bit comical, but Thank you, McLean. Matcha latte tea. I mean, though I did get up how many, why would I drink a cup of matcha latte, green tea, a couple hours before bed? Because I have an issue of wanting to get up and pee all night. Why am I? Oh my god, I'm frozen. That's a real bad position. Let's see if I could. Oh, I'm frozen on my screen. I'm like this. Don't know. Why am I not connected to the internet? Let's put on this other. Let's change the Wi-Fi, shall we? There we go. Much better. I got this one I got from Lakanto on their website. Oh, it's a shame, Paula. He's got really strong paws. I remember when he had a back issue a few years ago, the doctor said he does everything with his hooves. He's really strong in the front. So it doesn't shock me that he can do that, because he's very powerful. Like when he goes for a walk, like he drags. My husband's 250 pounds. He drags him down the street. Like his little dog has got some might to him. Yeah, not too much. I think, for the most part, he still takes the muscle relaxer, the anti-inflammatory. So that helps. Yeah, and they want underwater therapy. He hates water. So again, not something I'd want to do. But my only complaint is they told me he'll be there an hour. I said, can I come back? No, we really recommend you wait in the parking lot. I have to sit in the parking lot for an hour. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to be looking up recipes or something. Why is this not working? Oh, this computer is driving me to drink. It's not the computer, it's the stinking internet. I was thinking that I gotta get unlimited data. Then I could. Or I'm thinking of cutting, you're gonna laugh, cutting down my vlogs. I think every day is too much. I mean, I don't know. I don't want to. They say you should only do so many videos a week. I do way too many, because these count as an upload. So this is which I don't really count as an upload, but I sometimes upload 3 videos a day, which I think is too much. And I think I'm thinking about just doing so many videos a week. I think when you put too many out, I think people just get overbeared, and I think I just thinking many thoughts. So I hope they blow dry him, because he comes in he's going to be one miserable dog. But clean, my hands don't move that way. My mother tried to teach me. I know, Manouche. Yeah, I need a schedule. I keep saying it and I don't do it. It's easier not to do it. Yeah, I need to come up with I know. I was thinking about like vlogs so many days a week, recipes so many days a week. I don't know. That's still going to take me every day, and I don't know. Hello, Marilyn. I'm learning the ropes here, I am a fish out of water. Anybody new just joining us for the first time? Let me know. It's your first Tea with D. Anybody have any questions? Getting ready to go back to their meetings. Things are opening up. I may go tomorrow. I don't know. I just don't get up enough. Problem with Marlena, were you my secret bunny? My secret cottontail? Because you have 2 different last names, and I'm confused. No, he's not at water therapy till a week from Monday. Well, thank you, Marlena. I love my water bottle. I posted a picture. Was it yesterday? God, all the days are running into one another. I think it was Wednesday. Because the last name on the card, and when I looked it up in the group, I was just confused. But I think this is the same Marlena. I'm good now, though. Okay. Was in a church and none of them were open. Oh, geez. Hey, Stephanie. Well, I thank you. It was beautiful. And it's pink. That means none of the boys are going to borrow it. Because they don't want a pink water bottle. Smart. If it was blue, all bets would have been off. Good evening, Yvette. How are you? About... Oh, no. Well, that's it. They bring him out wet. I don't know what I'm going to do because he's going to be miserable. He doesn't sit still when he's wet. He just gets all in a pickle. In a pickle. Yeah, I was going to use it today. And I ran out of time this morning. Can't imagine I run out of time in the morning. I just don't even imagine. So I was going to cut up some strawberries. Absolutely. Let's keep Janet's husband in your prayers. He's having surgery on Monday. We absolutely can do that. Oh, you lost 1.2. Ooh, awesome. Somebody asked that I never responded. I don't even know where the comment was. She asked, how do we track our weight? Any way you want. I don't know what she meant by that. I have to figure it out. His name is Joe. Gotcha. I don't know if you guys noticed any of the glamours. Since Lori was out of commission today, I threw a link up, and for glam, I figured it out. Gloria Mashburn, you'd be proud. I handled it. And Susan and I were exercising together. We are open. We do have some restrictions. Each time they're lessening them. Good evening, Carol and WW Chick. Miracle bread. Yeah, I love the miracle. I love the ceramic pans. I know they're hard to find. I don't know if you have a Christmas tree shop. That's where I always get mine. And you know what a good place to look to is like Goodwill. And like a consignment store, they always have them in there. 15 people. Thank you, girls. I was like going, I could do this. The sad part was I had just posted the link for the meeting tomorrow. And then I thought, wait a minute, I could just do a glam link. So it might have confused people. I thought of it afterwards. She's here. Regina's here. She's friends. Ellen brought her in. She's here. She was just here. She's still Regina. You're still here. Yeah, she's the quiet one. Hey, love koalas. Awesome. In fact, in the giveaway is a Christmas one because I got in 2 when I went there for my next couple giveaways. Oh, pies. Good for you. Well, it's a bad occasion, but good for you for making pies. Ooh, Marlena's going to double dip. I love it. There you are. Jermaine is thanking you. No problem, Lori. I didn't realize it had. I knew you had to do it. I didn't realize it was going to conflict in time. I would have told you not to worry about it. Jermaine does rock. Yes, she does. My mini pie pan should be here today. I didn't know there was a mini. Somebody else had posted a mini donut pan. Seriously, I don't know. I can't buy another one. Tell me, Denise, don't buy it because I have no room. Well, Jermaine, you're something else. And my matcha latte is done, and I'm sad. Lori reorganized part of her pantry and separate bins of 1, 2, 3, 4 Smart Point snacks, so she can just go in there and not have to think. That's always a good thing. Wow, look at WW Chick. Ah, she's in a new decade. I love it. Oh, me too. Isn't that a great feeling? Ah. Lori did look hot in her outfit. Oh, Bella, perfect. I don't. Thank you. I do. I do. I'm not buying it because I can make a donut out of the bun. The bun looks like a donut to me anyway. It does. You know, it's like we never need them, but we just want them. And like I said, it's little things in life. Yeah. Well, don't Kohl's has them. Has had them. They might have more variety. I always save my Kohl's cash. That's what I usually get. Oh, I haven't been to Home Goods in forever. Home Goods also has Lakanto products, just in case. You were snazzy. You were snazzy. Anybody say anything to you at the funeral who hasn't seen you? Ooh, how cute, Jermaine. Banana muffins. I love muffins. I love muffins. Might be making some more strawberry muffins. I have some strawberries that I might need to use up because I bought a lot. The boys want blueberry. I don't like blueberry. But, well, I'll do it for them. My English muffins are proofing. They have to proof overnight. And now, again, overnight, that's like, I'm sorry, that's it. I wanted to make sourdough bread. Yeah, I'm not sure I want to get involved in that. I may just go to ShopRite and buy a loaf. Oh, that's wonderful, Lori. I know. I have the silicone donut ones because the donuts I make always stick to my pan because there's no fat in them. So it's easier to pop them out of the silicone. You should. I love pancake muffins. I was just talking to my husband today about the candied bacon ones. You just get Canadian bacon and you chop it up and you mix it with pancake syrup. You could cook it. I don't like my Canadian bacon cooked. So I just stuck it in a little bit in each one and it baked in there. It was so good. Oh, geez. See, I mean, you're young yet. Eventually, caffeine, at least some people, it doesn't bother me. Like, I could drink this and go right to sleep. And I started watching another binge show. I can't remember what it was even called. And I fell asleep. I have to rewatch that episode now. Oh, I'm thinking tomorrow I wanted to make cookies again. But I have one more mix I want to use up. It was a chocolate chip from Birch Benders I want to use up. Tell you, I cleaned out my pantry making those cookies. Yep, you want to get rid of pancake mix? Make protein cookies. Absolutely. And for 1 point, I grab one once in a while. It just hits the spot. Did you order it? I love that. I'm telling you, it's so good. So good. It is peanut. It is. I didn't think it'd be that peanut buttery, and that's even a word, but it's so peanut buttery. All right, Susan, thank you for glamming with me today. Yes, you did, but it's always good to say it again because somebody might not have been here to hear it. I love the silicone liners. It's for muff. It just pops right out. You don't have to struggle. And and they wash up. I just throw them in my soapy water, rinse, and they're clean, good to go. Yeah, protein's a good thing. You need, like, when you're losing weight, an average woman needs 80 to 120 grams of protein a day. That's a lot. And there's a lot of things have protein in them, but is it enough protein? You know, like that's why bars are so good, because some of them have 15 grams of protein. That's a lot. You know, like food is not going to have, a lot of protein. But the bars and the drinks, they have a lot. And a lot in one shot, which is nice. Yes. Oh, yeah. It's way better. In fact, I actually added PB2 to it because I wanted to amp it up. I added it to my overnight oats, and I wanted it even more peanut buttery. Oh, my lips were together. It was so good. I cleaned out my cupboard to organize my baking stuff. Awesome. Yeah. Only thing the paper things are good for is if you wanted to make like a little lunch plate, and you could separate your things, and that's what I use them for. Like if I want to put crackers in one, or cheese in one, or even a dip, like pour some salad dressing in there, so it's all nice in a little container. That's what I use it for. Oh, I don't know if it's at Costco yet. I would, only place I could find it was Amazon. Enjoy your dinner. Happy Friday. Chicken cordon bleu casserole. Wow, look at you go. Pies and chicken cordon bleu casserole. You are rocking it, girl. Post a picture. Sorry about that. I'm famous for slurping. Telling you girls, man, cooking up a storm. Oh, I'm telling you. And like I said, it costs you nothing to ship it. That sucker weighs a lot. If you had to pay shipping on that bad boy. And I like when you get it online, you get the bottles. I don't know if you get the cartons in the store. Yes. I think, I think with ceramic and porcelain, their heat conductors are just better because they're just even. It's like a stone. So yeah, I think it would be fine. The metal, for some reason, the metal ones always stuck, and I found they were dry. Maybe it's me. I don't know. But I had much better luck with the little. Do I have it here? Wait a minute, let me show you. I might have it here because I have my giveaway box here. Did I have it? Here it is. This one. Yeah, it's going to Miss Christina. You remember Christina from Glam Squad? She's the one that won. So I thought this was so cute though. Look at the gnomes. I thought they were so cute. Look, Christmas. Could they be Christmas? They're just gnomes. They're just really, there's nothing Christmas. They're just in green hats. They actually could be any time of year now that I look at it. They're just cute though. My favorite. Yep. I just didn't have luck with the metal ones. So the concept from Amazon has cupcakes, square and rectangle. Oh, yeah. Yes, absolutely. I see the parents at school pack their kids' lunch, and they put them in a container, and they have little, sections. One will have pretzels, one will have M&Ms, and they just take them home and reuse them. That's so cute. That's where I got the idea. Wasn't really me, it was those kids. It is happy. 4 for $22, that's a good price. Yeah, and they're colorful, so their little container is very cheerful. You have pink and blues and yellows and greens. A little kid bento box. Yep. I remember going, I like that idea. I'm just shocked that the kids didn't throw them in the trash yet. Because, they're 6. Ooh. Hey girls, guess how many steps I have today? 9,671. That dog is going to kill me. They are. I almost bought one, but I realized I don't pack a lunch. I'm proud of myself. I'm like, oh, I like that. Denise, you don't pack a lunch. But it's really cute. It has little compartments. But you don't pack a lunch. Yeah, I have issues. Oh, it's so cute that they are. It's just the colors, the pinks and the blues and the greens, and they're just very colorful in there. And things don't, like, I don't know, some kids don't like things, they don't want their pretzels and their M&Ms to meet. Or their little carrot sticks, Some kids eat carrot sticks. Me, we've had that carrot stick discussion. In fact, I want to make more pickled carrots. That's what I was going to do this week. It's how my life goes. Cute little bento box. Yeah. I have issues. That's like... Oh, yeah. It's like... And people walk by going, oh, my God, she's talking to herself. There are people that are like that. I know somebody at school's like that. Her food all has to not touch. Yep. Now, I'm the type that loves it all in my mouth at the same time. Like, if I'm having dinner and, like, there's meatloaf and potatoes and broccoli, I'll have a piece of meatloaf, all on the same fork. There's everything. And I shove it in my mouth. That's how I am. Oh, and if it's anything mashed potatoes, it gets mixed. Like mashed potatoes and peas, mashed potatoes and corn. And, this all mishmashed. Yeah. I have issues. I love it. I just love, like... And half the time, I'm like a chipmunk. Chewing. I'm lucky I haven't choked. Quite honestly. I haven't choked. Same thing with dessert. It's like, if you have something that has, like, syrup and whipped cream, you're just trying to get... That's why sometimes if you ever watch me taste my food, you see them going like, perfect bite, need the perfect bite. Because it all has to blend together cohesively in that bite. And sometimes I take 2 bites. And sometimes I forget I'm filming and I just start to eat. That's my favorite time. And I'm like going, you're eating, you're supposed to be talking. Yeah, sometimes I'll eat the whole... Imagine eating the whole dish on the camera. That'd be funny. Oh yeah, I forgot I was filming. But yes, same thing like when you get like a hot dog and you want all the toppings. Like I had a hot dog a couple weeks ago when I filmed it. I called it the D-dog. I put cottage cheese on there. Honestly, I liked it with the pickled pico de gallo and the mustard. All together, to me, it worked. It did. Yeah, I can't lie. Like, I don't have that poker face. It's like... Well, brown. If you're on purple, that's perfect, Michelle. The purple people eaters. I had I didn't post it. Crap. I gotta post my Instagram later. I had portobello pizzas. I made portobello mushrooms and I topped it with pizza sauce and cheese. And then I topped it with peppers, onions, and mushrooms, sauce and cheese. It was so good. I do eat weird. I admit it. I'm days and I eat weird. You went back to blue? I'm sorry. See, I had a matcha latte and here I am yawning. Eileen, it was so good. My only complaint is they were small portobellos. I wish they were bigger. The store only had small ones. It was kind of like I was a little disappointed because I wanted more, but it was good. Stick with, you know, blue, green, they're all really, honestly, I think you'll eat the same on all three plants, quite honestly. I don't think you'll eat any more or any less. So I feel like whatever color works for you and you're doing well with, I say stick with it. Oh, back to purple for Lori. Oh my god, I love. I mean, I put Flavor God on everything, and I got this. Anywhere I go and I see a unique spice, I pick it up. There was one, everything but the bagel pickle. This has got dill in it, but it's delicious. Jalapeno pepper. I mean, no, jalapeno garlic. I just love it. Awesome, Paula. Yep, I'm telling you. Put on your thing and put other on and you'll see it. That sucker close. Oh, hello, Michelle's family. I'm glad you're enjoying dinner and enjoying a good conversation. Oh my, I love pepper. Yeah, treat should not, and I hate to be, I feel like I'm being mean saying that because you have the points for it, but I think treats should not be every day. The word treat should not happen every day, in my humble opinion. Oh, creamer? Oh, I don't know if I got an email. I might not have opened it. The Flavor God. I'm obsessed with the Flavor God garlic lovers as of late. Oh, and they ketchup on my eggs. I was going to have scramble tomorrow. I don't know what to eat. The choices are so endless. I want to make English muffins, so I'm going to have eggs. I'm going to have, and the boys requested larger ones, so I had to make theirs bigger. Thank you, Jermaine. Like, because and I blame Weight Watchers. I always like to blame them for everything. I mean, points sometimes, not all points are created equal. That's my favorite line I like, because they're not. And you might have the points and be well within your points. It's just something about certain foods just stole your weight loss. And like I said, I'm not saying don't have it. I'm saying don't have it every day, And look, you'll look forward to it and you'll enjoy it. When you have it every day, it ceases to be a treat. It ceases to become routine. And then you got to find something else to be a treat. So you got to find something else to be a treat. And then that just, starts the whole ball rolling again. Check, Paul, you can get an Apple Watch a little less expensive if you get an older version. Like this is a 3. I think they made 6s now. I got this for like $168. I mean, that might be still too much, but I don't need the latest one. The one I originally had was a 1. So I went from a 1 to a 3. So, plus I sold mine, I got a little bit of money for it, so that helped too. Oh yeah, I don't usually buy creamer, so it's not something I would go for. But if you could put it in oatmeal, maybe I would. I had cinnamon roll overnight oats this morning. I put that Lakanto cinnamon maple syrup in there. There were no words how good that was. I was like, I needed a moment alone with my breakfast. we had a long discussion about that at a meeting a year, well, it's been more than a year. And my leader really kind of made sense. And I've always been under, especially the last couple of years of, like, I always bring up Built Bars. There are people that eat Built Bars every day. I just don't know, I mean, number one, it is a what they call a franken food, or it is a processed food. It is not a natural, it's like a piece of fruit. So in order to process certain foods, your body just doesn't always process them properly. It's just because it's a processed food. That's it, processed. So the less you have of processed, I'm not saying don't have processed, I'm just saying limit your processed, Give your body a chance to digest naturally and easier digestible foods, and you'll see, I think, a better weight loss. Oh, you're not, yeah, I'm not a coffee drinker either. You can go, there's one, Paula, on Amazon that I did a product review on. It was a Verme tracker. It was a smartwatch tracker. It's a fitness tracker. It looks just like this. Legitly. It was $53 or $48. I want to say $48. And they sent me to review it, and I used it for like a couple of days, and I used it one on each arm just to compare it. And it Bluetoothed to my phone, so when I would get emails, it would come up there. When I would get text messages, it wouldn't show me the text message, but it would tell me I had a text message. So it would pair with my Apple phone. So I thought it was quite a good little watch for $48. So if I remember, I will. It's in my list in my Amazon store. If you want to go look at it, actually, I could probably go get it and show it to you. This way, you could definitely compare it to what what you're thinking of. Let's see. I think it was a Verme. Birme. Maybe this is it. Here it is. This is it. I mean, the only thing I would say is it only comes in the color black. But it has a lot. It does your heart rate. It did your pulse ox, which I was shocked, quite honestly. Here. Oops. Hold on. I left the chat. There we go. And this definitely, it's $48. And I think that's a fair price for all this does. I liked it. Honestly, I didn't need a watch because I have one. So I did a giveaway on that. So if you're interested, I thought it was nice. It paired with my phone. It was nice, quite honestly. I could definitely say I would recommend that. How was your dinner, WW Chick? Ellen. Hello, Ellen. That girl eats fast. Guesstimating is good. Deconstruct it. Did it have oil? Did it have cheese? Was there anything creamy in there? Was there a carb? Was there some potatoes or rice? I'm a fast eater too. I'm trying. I've been working on it. I'm much better than I used to be. I am savoring my food, enjoying it, having a moment with it. Because if I'm done and they're still eating, I stare at them eating, and that just makes me more hungry. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's a good point, Michelle. Like I said, it does some things. I was a little bit shocked. And it, like I said, it let me know that I had emails and text messages. I was like, wow. I mean, I couldn't read them on there, but at least I knew to go to my phone. Oh, it comes in light pink. I didn't even look. Well, I'm glad to hear it. Tomato basil soup. I love, sounds delicious. Speaking of basil, I gotta get my herb garden going. I'm trying it again, folks. Yeah, I'm trying to grow herbs. We'll see how it works. I have a brown thumb. This definitely is it looks just like, I mean, people thought I had 2 eye watches on. They're like, why do you have 2 watches on, Mrs. Mulranen? I'm like, I don't. One is just unborrowed. But the only way to review something was I needed to wear it. In fact, I should ask her how she likes it. I can't remember who won it. If you're watching and you won the watch, let me know how you like it. On the watch or on your phone? On the phone, you go down to the front, the first little icon. Scroll down where it says recipes. Hit it and then go down again. It should say create a recipe. Oh, we had a really warm night. It was like in the late 60s. It was beautiful today. Simply beautiful. I like tomato soup. But I like my tomatoes, you're gonna laugh, I like my soup chunky. I don't like thin, I like chunky soup. That's why my husband and the kids love Campbell's tomato soup. I don't. It's just too thin. I like chunky tomato soup. It's a texture thing. We know me and my weird textures. I know, it was warm. It was warm this morning. I think this is just what I wore into work. I was like, when I took the dog in, I'm like, oh my God, it's nicer now than it was last night. It was beautiful today. Oh, simply beautiful. I think we had California weather today. It was quite nice. Naan. I love naan bread. My son just asked me, he goes, do we have any naan bread in the freezer? We love naan bread. And Notoria's, oh, their garlic naan is so amazing. It's extremely high in points. Yes, he does. You're right, love koalas. I miss Salty. I miss him. He used to come here a lot. I have to text him. I haven't talked to him in forever. That sounds good. Pound driver, I didn't know she had a tomato soup. Good to know. I didn't even know. Honestly, I mean, I knew it was there. I didn't know it was in the picture. I just didn't. Edmonds is not my thing. Like everybody commented, I'm like, oh my gosh. I guess it's like, my God, dear Edmonds. I don't know why naan is so pointy. That is a really good question. I really don't know. He got a promotion as well. So he has gotten, I think, a few more stores, I think, under his tutelage. So he's been traveling. I know he's really, really busy. But that's no excuse not to keep in touch with your peeps. Oh, I love naan. I mean, the naan at Notoria's is like 12 points. It was delicious. It was. It's funny, Jeremy. I wasn't even going to film it, because I had no plan, and I'm like, and I'm thinking to myself, well, that's the fun of it, not having a plan. This way, you could see how, is it going to work? Or is it going to be good? Is it going to work? I just have to bake it longer than I originally said. I think I said 20 minutes or 25 minutes. It needed 40 minutes. I think because there was so much chicken in there. I put way too much chicken, but. When you have a 0 point 0.0 food like chicken, you just eat a little bit more of it. I just think it's funny. When somebody first said it, I'm like, Entenmann's. I'm like, where's that at? And I had to go back and look, and I'm like, oh, that little thing in the corner. I don't think I would have noticed that. Honestly, in a video, I don't think I would have noticed it unless somebody pointed it out. Yeah, well, I could eat like 20 of those little nippers, though, Joe. Truth be told. Yeah, and that's why I say never too much chicken. And that chicken really came out really quite tasty. What you didn't see is I was chopping it, I was eating it. I'm like, yeah, that's how I roll, you know? Few pieces in the bowl, few for me. Few pieces in the bowl, it's chicken, you know? That's happened to me, Michelle. Don't sweat it. One time we had dip one night. It was bacon horseradish. I'm like, really? There's probably not even really real bacon in there. Okay, oil or ghee. They're so good, non. I'm like, I mean, but it's, the garlic one. I think about it right now, and I'm just getting hungry thinking about it. It's so good. Chicken nuggets in the air fryer. Awesome. Did you ever love koalas? Get a piece of, like you're doing chicken bites or nuggets, like a fresh piece of, and wrap a piece of bacon around it. You can get like 3, maybe 4 pieces of chicken out of 1 piece of bacon, and then air fry it. Amazing. Exactly. No one gets fat off chicken breast. But yeah, you can get like 4 or 5 and just get the little piece of chicken and wrap the bacon. You could secure it with a toothpick because you don't want it to pop off, and then air fry it. Ooh. And dip it in barbecue sauce because barbecue sauce and bacon is phenomenal. Yes. Because I love barbecue and bacon. And pineapple. I love me some pineapple. That sounds... Ooh, now I'm getting hungry again. Let's face it, Portobello pizza, as good as it is, I'm a little hungry. That's why I had that. I have to go up and check my dough. It is 8:30. My goodness, this hour flew by. I am going to head on out. Remember, there will be no tea tomorrow night. I will see you Sunday night here. And if you're interested in my weight loss Zoom, it is information. The link is in the Facebook group. And you can come 11:30 Eastern time tomorrow morning. We can chat. I'm thinking about, I don't know. I was thinking about talking about a couple different things. I don't know. I might just go like maybe reiterate about the snacks versus treats thing because that's huge. That's a huge thing. I was thinking about doing that. And then maybe we'll do a Zoom exercise. Let's see if anybody wants to come back. I'll do it anyway. And if anybody wants to come back, they're welcome to come back. That will give me the excuse to do it because I need to do it. Because I need to, to kill it. That's helping. I need to burn some extra calories here, people. All right, everyone. Have a great rest of your night. If you haven't already given me a thumbs up, I appreciate it on your way out the door to thumbs up me. Thumbs up me. That doesn't even sound good. Give me a thumbs up. That sounded better. I'll show you my little heater. It's my little heater. Keeps me warm down here. My husband was so sweet to buy me that. So have a great night. I will see you, if not tomorrow, then on Sunday night. Have a great night. Remember, you're only one meal away from being back on track. Let's have a good week, and I will